YouTube. Today I'm going to do a review on our bath bumper. This is the bath bumper, and we have been using it since Daisy was about 5 months old, and the reason we purchased this bumper was because the infant bathtub that we had was one that you would just place in the sink, and it was perfect for when she was a newborn until about 4.5 months, and excuse me, she started to get really long and really strong, and it just was not working for us anymore. And I started doing some research on alternatives that were not the plastic bathtub, because we already had a newborn bathtub. I wanted something to kind of fill that gap, that transition between what we had and just being in the tub, because she obviously was not ready to be in the tub, and I didn't feel comfortable getting one of those rings that they sit in that kind of suctions to the bottom, just because they weren't sold in stores anymore, and you know, I wasn't sure if they were safe or not. So I went on Amazon and I started looking, and a lot of what I found was inflatable kind of bathtubs that would do the same thing as the plastic ones, but I didn't want something that was going to break after a few months of having it. And then I found this thing, and it is by Leach Co., and I'll show you guys the tag so you can see. And what it is it's made of a type of water compatible fabric. It dries really quickly, it's thin, it's soft, it's like non-slip, and it's filled with little foam beads that float. So the whole exterior walls of this thing are, they float on top of the water, but they also let the water in. So you would fill up your bathtub to the height of water that you would want for your child, and then you place this in, and it gives them that safe, soft, contained environment to take their bath in, and it's just kind of perfect for that stage. The thing that I like a lot about this is that it's really soft. The walls are stable unless you make the mistake that I've made before, of having all the beads down at the bottom here. This top part is going to be flat. So usually what I do right before I'll use it is I'll kind of just shake it out and make sure that the beads are fairly evenly distributed, and then I just throw it in. When we first started using it, Daisy was sitting up on her own, but she was still a little wobbly, and this was just exactly what we needed. The non-slip made it really soft and stable for her, and her bottom didn't slip. She was great in it. It dries really, really quickly. When we lived in our apartment, the bathroom had a window, and with that bathroom it would dry in 24 hours. With the house that we live in now, our bathroom just has an extractor, so it takes between 24 and 48 hours to dry completely. But when you are ready to dry it, it does come with this little hook, and you just slip it right in and just hang it. I hang it over my shower rod or the faucet to my shower head, and it's perfect. I wish we'd had it sooner. That's the only thing. We got it when she was 5 months, 5.5 months. I would say I would have started using this at like 4 months, 4.5 months, right when she first started sitting up, and was not at all stable with it yet, because if you do move all the beads down to this side, it's really sturdy, and it would just be perfect to just place them right in, and they would have all the sides around them. They'd still be able to sit up, and if they did kind of lean back a little bit, it's very soft. Also, one thing that I've noticed, if you turn it over so that it's bumper side down, it kind of creates this little hammock here. And I think it would kind of do the same thing. And I have not tested this because, like I said, we did get it when she was like 5 months old. But I feel like it would do the same thing that like kind of those newborn hammocks do. So I'm definitely going to try it with our second child. But that's my only thing, is I would have gotten it sooner. As far as where you can find this, I bought mine on Amazon. I know that Target, Walmart, Babies R Us, they don't carry it that I know of. I would say Amazon's probably your best bet. It was between $23 and $30, so it's well worth it in my mind. And like, Daisy's 11 months old now, and we'll probably use it for the rest of this month. And I'm looking into just a bath mat, a non-slip bath mat to go on the bottom of our bathtub now, because it is really slick and it doesn't have a texture to it at all. So we're going to use this for the rest of the month until I can find exactly what I'm looking for in that product, and then we will retire this for a future baby. But we've gotten 6 wonderful months out of it, and we'll get another one, and it's just been perfect. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and thanks for watching.